Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin Virgo. Really chaotic, really busy, really crazy, really fun kind of week. There is loads to look forward to. I'm seeing that you could be in over your head with different people, all types of energy, different people surrounding you. This is very much a jam-packed kind of week. I'm talking from Monday through to Sunday. It is non-stop, and what's happening or what's going to happen is that your week will not only be jam-packed, but it moves on from this week into the next. So you're already planning for the week ahead, and don't be surprised if this carries on for you for months. And the way that you carry yourself in the meantime, the way that you allow yourself to move forward with all of this is truly amazing. It is incredible. You have absolutely mastered your environment. You've mastered the work that you do. You're probably just coming out of, from what I'm seeing, that little bit of self-doubt that you may have had previously. But now that you're out of that, you're doing the best that you can without any kind of second guessing or thinking things through. There's none of that. There was always concern attached to whatever it is that you were working on or around or on, and it's all releasing that. And you've done that, and you're still. Now you're ready to really step it up, and this is proven to you. This is proven to have worked for you. Really, it worked out exactly how you wanted it to. I must say though, when I say you've got your work cut out for you, this is something that I have not seen for Virgo for a really long time. I'm talking years. If you've ever experienced something such as this, it's been a really long time since you've had something like this come around. I am seeing that you could be working on something rather spiritual, whatever path you're taking on and you've decided moving forward with, you're incorporating spirituality with that. It doesn't have to be that you're a psychic, or it doesn't have to be that you're meditating, for example, but it's more or less the approach that you're taking towards something else. If you're, let's say, looking at things from a different perspective, for sure. You could be more open-minded than usual. And, when I talked about previously mentioned that, when I previously mentioned self-doubt before, that was what once was, is now no longer. It's the approach that you've taken on towards opening up to people, your environments, because there's plenty to go around. There are so many different things showing up for you, people, places. It's all very different to the norm. So I'm also seeing that if you're you're opening yourself up to a new world altogether. Especially when we're talking about work, you're doing something that you've never done before, which is really interesting from what I can see. Something you should be very proud of. You could be taking on you could be teaching a new class, a very small class, but starting somewhere is still something obviously. Just trying to make light of this. You could be teaching a student, you could be teaching 3 students, but we're starting with 1 student, and then I see that this may increase. But this is incredible for you. I mean, it's a step up to what you were used to, what you were originally doing before. So, the fact that you have gained such recognition has something to say for itself. A lot of people are talking about your work. You're going to notice this. A lot of people are listening. A lot of people are discussing plans on moving forward with you, which I think, again, is something to be really excited for. Be excited. This is your future, and everything is now turning out exactly as it should. It might, at times, I do see you sort of catching yourself in a moment there where you may be in a little bit of shock. You may be sort of sitting back wondering how and why. If you're worried about where your next move will be, what your next move will be, I am seeing that you will be able to take charge in the coming months, but trust in the universe. This is all about teamwork. A lot of the time it's learning to let go and let it be, rather than forcing a situation. If you're noticing that something isn't working out in your favor because you really want something so much to work out for you, there are definitely going to be other avenues that you will be able to take on. And this is specifically for those of you who are finding it just that little bit harder to grab onto that opportunity that you've been waiting for. I am seeing that you could be losing a little bit of sleep at night, and this may be affecting your movements throughout the day. Take that into consideration. In relation to buying any property, I do see that you would very much enjoy making a commitment to a new property. But I'm not seeing that it's going to happen anytime this year. You may, however, set things in stone by the beginning of next year, 2024. I do see that you may want to. I keep getting a message about hiding your money. You may want to put your money away or hide it some way behind an investment, so that you get to keep it for the rest of your life. There is money there. There is a lot of it there. You're just trying to figure out what to do with it. If you want to invest, yes, it is possible, but I dare say do not rush into anything too soon, that being this year. Always up to you if you decide to do whatever it is that you want to do. It's entirely up to you. As I always say, thank you, Virgo.